you? It's almost laughable, isn't it? When you think about it, you're signing your own death warrants.
I guess I got spotted.
Let me out of here.
Ooh, A11 has some sleep darts in it. He's not an enemy, so he can see me. And I was also moving in front of him. It's choke dust, I think. Hey, buddy. Pretty funny how great this rune is. You don't regenerate mana, so every blink costs you, but it's still pretty amazing.
You think Corvo's running around the city in a mask, executing people he doesn't like? You're crazy.
I'm telling you, it's him.
No. I've seen him. Remember? At the riots.
What was he like?
Cold. Thoughtful, almost. I bet when he left here, no one saw a thing.
A reminder.
Not until their neck snapped.
That was then. You're forgetting about the Empress. That was when he had something to lose.
People don't change that much.
Oh, yes they do. You just haven't been there to see it happen.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape.
She looks it. You don't see me. I'm not sure if I can get away with choking somebody out and holding them on my shoulder. There's so many things on this little A block I just want to open up all the cells.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice.
Yeah?
Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
It's pretty amazing.
I didn't know she had it. Why'd she take my money?
Didn't know she had what, sir? That is an honest question. I don't actually think there is like a tap water thing in this level, though. But statuesque is still pretty great.
Seen anything scary? Bug someone else. We better make a pass over here.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
It's crazy. I'm not sure what to do about this lot. I could put down a stun rune.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Especially next to the alarm post.
You think the mess at the interrogation room is gonna get us into trouble?
Why is no one making rounds over here?
I don't know.
I'm not doing it. Not me. Not like the rest of them.
I refuse to become infected. I don't think we're trespassing here.
You want the interrogation? That's where it happened.
Alright, I've just been completely lost. I'm an idiot.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Heresy. Don't mind me waving my sword around behind you. It's like a magic wand. I wave it enough and you pass out. Unconscious. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Indeed. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm surprised I've gotten this far without screwing up. That guy's body timed out pretty fast, too. I'm sure some kind of mistake will happen here in a minute.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been
Hey, buddy.
transferred from Section
Hey.
B
Just go to the interrogation room. See for yourself.
Alright. Thanks for turning. Fascinating! Magic wand, I'm telling you. Man, I just took this place apart. There's still more to do. Ooh, okay. Anyway, before we leave, I do believe we have to take the low road to get out, but I want to get it while I'm thinking of it. As you can see, they're not keen on people diving and swimming their way to freedom anymore, so they drained the lake. But it was a good place to drop off a rune. That's where Corvo made his escape, which is now sealed off. From the looks of it, I don't know. No, it's propped up a little bit. That's probably assassin work. It's probably sealed off, but now it's propped up. And they weren't actually, you know, actively watching it because they figure, oh, it's sealed, don't worry about it. I only have this little baby jump while I'm out here. Disables my runes. Alright, now for this.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Here for service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty. Guard, help me! Come on!
I do believe you're the one.
If you know Lizzie Stride, then you know to be careful around her. That's all I can do for you. It's little enough, I know. Since Corvo left, all the cells are controlled from one place. I'll just wait for the shift change and make a break.
This is the guy that let Corvo
You're the
out.
first man I've ever seen break into Coldridge. I won't ask your reasons.
If you actually stood around long enough, you would hear the charges against him. He's the last in line. And that is among them. Also... Okay, he's unconscious. Under here, there's a bone charm, where the prisoners are supposed to collapse dead. Because of course there is. And the only reason... This guy did not make it. He got shot, because I missed my shot. The only reason he didn't notice me is because I was not in the dead zone, so I was being statuesque. Did we always have an overseer statue there? Oh, clearly we must have. Yes.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Oh, I could just dart all three of these guys. I do believe I can get this now. Let's do it. That's right. You can't even pretend that wasn't cool. Anything else? I think on my Chaos playthrough of this, I'm going to open up all the prison cells. It's going to take a minute or two, but it'll be fun. I do believe Lizzie is in... What one is Lizzie in? Oh, it'll be in the notes. Logbook. A00. Yeah, there's plenty of loot in these cells if you feel like rummaging around. I don't... We've seen one of these doodads before. Twice, actually. Martin was in one, and then Slackjaw.
I'll have to carry her out.
Man, she just plopped. First time I did this, she had something to say first. I guess it's time to see if they can see me while I'm carrying bodies.
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or
They've seen all
unauthorized
the
persons
bodies.
on the premises.
Did we always have a statue and overseer carrying a body?
Why'd she take my money?
Where are you?
Trembling hands.
I know you're here. Eyes sharp. Call out. talk to each other if you spot him.
Where are you?
They saw me for a second, but, you know, they didn't notice me, as we've gone over this distinction before.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
I'll flush you out.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
I don't think there's any way to the sewer area from here. Though it kind of looks like there ought to be. There's that little walkway there. Oh well. Something to experiment with later. Hi.
I know you're here. Screw it. I'm going back.
Where did I go?
Help me find him.
This is the silliest stealth game now. Absolute silliest stealth game.
I'll find you.
How did I lose him? He's cheating.
Where'd you go?
I have to wait for the right moment though, because when I go outside my charms won't be working. So I can't be statuesque. But they're all facing away now. No. You guys are terrible shots. I don't think these guys count as spotting me. Run away, and if they do, then whatever. See, they haven't seen me, but they're getting close. They're shooting towards me, sort of, but they don't know where I am exactly. I'm waiting for their arrows to go all the way down. Break for it. Crawling break. You don't see me. Don't get hit, Lizzie.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
I
It will
did
be
it.
done. Need to go, son.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
This place is a mess. Never detected. Never saw me, even though they were shooting right at me. Tell me that this is not the silliest stealth game. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's fun. But the statuesque charm makes everything better. And now we're at Draper's Ward.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
That was extremely exciting. We don't need this. I would like that. Not as many sleep darts as I would like, but hopefully here I'll get more money. Anyway, wait for it.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the dead eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Good to know. So we're going to be statuesque in this level next time. For now, I think I'm going to chaotically, very quickly make my way through the prison, and we'll see how much good their freaking security upgrades will do them. See you guys there.